Well, what is an appraisal? An appraisal is an expert opinion of value, and this value has been determined by someone who has been qualified as an expert from a state licensing power like the Department of Consumer Protection. In this area, I am actually an expert of valuation. I hold a certification from the state of Connecticut to be a certified real estate appraiser, meaning I've been through over 2,500 hours worth of appraisals. In fact, more. I've done over 10,000 hours of these. And then on top of it, I've been through the schooling required by the state of Connecticut. So what is an appraisal? An appraisal is an expert opinion of value. Now, what type of value that is, we're going to get into that in a little bit, but it is done by an appraiser. Could it be done by an agent? No, it can't be done by an agent. They're actually not licensed by the state of Connecticut or Massachusetts, Rhode Island, whatever state you're a part of, as valuation experts. They are licensed as salespersons, in which regard they are authorized to show properties and broker properties, but they are not licensed by the state in order to be valuation experts. Now, why is that? That's because real estate agents are compensated directly by the sale of a property, and so they are technically biased and influenced in order to make a sale happen. They may intrinsically have some sort of bias to sell a property for a little bit less if they know that it's going to get the deal done since they're getting paid that way. They may intrinsically want the sale price to be a little bit higher since they get paid more money if it's off of a percentage of a deal. And so the way to have no bias in this process is to get paid on it regardless of the closing or regardless of the result. And so in this regards, appraisers are paid on a fee basis and not paid on a commission basis, and therefore the state, not only through their education and time in order to become an appraiser, through the mentorship process of learning alongside a certified appraiser, they are determined to be the ones with the expert opinion on unbiased valuation. You are one step closer to confidence and expertise inside of the real estate appraisal world. You know, I don't know if you've been selling real estate for 1 minute or you've been selling it for over a decade. Getting better at valuation is critical to the success of a real estate agent. And here's why. Your buyers are constantly looking at you. Where is this property gonna sell? And you need to speak with confidence about it. Your sellers are asking, I don't wanna undersell. I wanna make sure that I sell at the top dollar. Where do you go from here? How do you truly do that? You know, if you are in the process right now, and maybe this is you, where you're sitting at dining room tables with maybe a CMA toolkit and you're trying to flip through pages as to show properties and what they're worth, guys, you're doing it all wrong. I'm sure you've probably had success, but you could have far more success if you truly know the appraisal process, how to do it, and how to speak with confidence to your clients so that you can say, I know where this property is going to sell. If you're on the buy side, you won't make a mistake. And I know where this property is going to sell if you're on the sell side, and let me get the most amount of money for you. If you're on the fence of purchasing this course, I want you to ask yourself, has it ever been a better time to invest in yourself in a more tumultuous market than right now? I'd love to see you inside the course.